build a retention report, and the way retention is calculated is per calendar day. And when a user visits again within the 7-day period of its first visit, or the previous visit rather, then it's called retained. What I tried to do is I tried to go through all the various options, but I didn't see an option, or maybe I'm wrong, wherein I can see that the user visited within this window. It was on or after is what I noticed.
So we have, in this case, I set it to meaningful events. If somebody does a meaningful event, play song in this case, and they came back to this action. So we have either return after or return on exactly. And then you have a couple of customization options here to specify that further. Could you describe a bit further for me what your desired state is? Then we can build it out.
So let's say a user came in for the first time, or the last visit was on 1st of April. And if the user comes within the 7-day window, so up until 7th April, then it's called retained. So 7-day window of the previous visit.
Something like this then?
So you've done it weekly and calculated 7-day window.
I went here for the bucket sizes and then going by week. Yeah. What I personally prefer is like the bar chart here. And then you also see the percentages here. Might be an angle to have more the weekly focus. And then you could play around here with the dates that you care about. If there's a specific feature release or a version or anything that happened, then you could specify particularly for those times. Or if also the user was new in that time, for example.
Okay, so you're saying return on custom with the bracket size weekly. So it doesn't necessarily have to be week, but it is the window of their previous visit. So within the 7-day range, will this take care of that?
This is when you're looking at the 1 week, and then if they returned.
What I'm trying to ask is, let's say they visited on Thursday. Yeah, it might be less than a week. It's mainly with respect to what their current date of visit is. It's not really a week, is what I was trying to say.
It's not necessarily exactly a week. If you're looking particularly when somebody returns, you might also want to look into usage interval, which is now a bit funky because we have the settings here. That would be potentially something relevant here to look at. So this could be also relevant if you want to see exactly when somebody returns. And in this case, we would see that the natural usage of users that are retaining is within 2 days. So something to think about in regards to retention is like if somebody doesn't come back after 2 days, there is a potential churn risk because they're not interacting in the natural usage of the product. Not sure if that's a bit going the direction that you're looking at, but
I'll work with this, and thank you. I'll get back if I have any more questions.